Hello everyone, Felicia Wilson here with Care Talk. How many of you are super excited about talking to your aging loved one about their finances? How many of your aging loved ones are excited about talking to you about their finances? Odds are both numbers are a little low. Finances tend to be one of those things that people don't want to engage in an in-depth conversation. Could be for many reasons, but I want to talk about it from the perspective of your aging loved one. If they are a tad bit reluctant to share their details with you, it could just be that's how they've always done things and they don't see the importance of bringing people into their business affairs. And yes, you are considered people, outside people. The second reason could truly be they feel badly about choices that they've made that didn't yield positive results. Sometimes there may be a lot of debt and they're embarrassed. The third thing is possibly they don't want to burden you with that part of their life because you are their child. You are a person that they have provided care for over the years. This is not how this process is supposed to work. I should be able to manage things myself, right? All of those things I think can be addressed in a very intentional conversation. Before you go in and try to force the conversation, let your aging loved one know that your concern is from a place of care and concern and love. It is not where you're trying to impose yourself in their life in a negative way. But as things begin to change over time, you need to be aware of their financial stability or instability so that you together can make a plan that will ensure their well-being long term. Be humble. Don't go in with the attitude of, well, I know what has to happen. I know what we should do, and you just give me access, because that will maybe most likely cause them to push back and offer some resistance. 2, let them know that this is just information purposes and you're going to work as a team to make sure that everything is in order. And then 3, let them know that you're concerned because there are people in this world who take advantage of aging individuals, and you want to make sure that they don't fall victim to scams. Setting the conversation up in this manner is very helpful because it removes some of the barriers, some of the opposition that someone is coming to take over. Instead of taking over, you want to present a partnership so that we can work through this process. Another tip, prior to going in, make sure that you have some budget sheets available because you want to write down important information like how much debt is there, if there is any, how much are there any policies, any retirement funds, how much do you get in Social Security? All of these things create the financial picture, and it's important that you have a solid understanding of their financial picture so that you can plan accordingly for their future care. Also, knowing these things in advance helps put you at ease because you know either A, there are enough resources, or B, we need to make some decisions early on so that we're not caught in a very difficult situation trying to figure out what are we supposed to do, or even worse, being feeling like that you have a gut punch because you saw none of this coming and everything is now just falling apart and you don't know what to do. The bottom line is this: approach them with care, concern, and humility. Let them know that you're not trying to take over, but you want to create a partnership. And if all of that fails and they're still resistant, is there someone that they respect enough that they will listen to who can kind of facilitate the conversation so that it's not so difficult for both of you? I hope this information has been helpful. Finances are never an easy conversation, but hopefully this information has helped you create a mental shift so that you can approach it and help your aging loved one create long-term plans. Until next time, take care. If you've not yet subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure you do that so that you can get alerts when we have new videos. Until next time, take care.